Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today what we're going to be doing is just doing a little more weight reduction. Definitely need new lenses, but yeah, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know this, but the other day I bought some VP Additive Octane Booster. Now, I'm going to go ahead and shut my interior lights off here. PU. So, what I did was put the VP Additive Octane Booster on the seat and then went inside and I was like, oh, I gotta go get that out of the car. I don't know how to react to the heat. So of course I forgot it in, and I have left the STP, like the orange plastic bottles, in the car with no issues. Now the VP Additive is in that like almost a 1 liter can, like it's a big can. Now, I left it on the seat and forgot about it, and the next day I came back into the car. It was a hot day, and I opened the door and all I could smell was fumes. And sure enough, the can actually exploded. Well, the lid exploded, like it popped open, and then I grabbed the can and there was barely anything left in it. And what it did was, it leaked, it exploded, went all over my interior. On my trim and like all that. You can't really tell here, but it's stained all here, up here, and it won't come off. Like I've tried wiping it off with the cleaner and it does not come off. Now the seat was all wet with Octane Booster, so I grabbed some paper towels, like, oh, I'm gonna wipe it, and then as soon as I wiped it, it literally just ripped all my leather, all in there, and it's just, my seat is soaked with Octane Booster. So this thing, like, I roll down all the windows before I get in it at the moment, and it just smells like pure octane, pure fumes the whole time you're in the car. So I'm gonna go ahead, remove the passenger seat. And this seat is no good. Like, it's soaked with Octane Booster. I don't know how to get that out of the foam cushion. So now I'm just gonna have to get some racing seats. So since I'm going racing seats, like obviously I'm not buying racing seats right away. That seat is fine, but I'll just remove this. I do got the Q50 as a daily. We're gonna have a baby any day now, so we're gonna be driving just really the Q50 and the TLX. Like, this is not a car meant to be driven around with a baby and the wife in the car at the moment or anymore. Like, I'm just going to turn this into my race car. I know it's not a race car, but anything can be a race car. So we're going to go ahead, remove the seat, and see how much it weighs, because I've always been curious. And then what we're going to do is clean the back out. I do have fender liner. I'm going to try to put that on, see if it fits with my custom intake. Carpet mats, and then I have the WeatherTech mats. So we're gonna remove all that. I do have like certain stuff in here I'm gonna remove all the door panels except for the driver's side, just because I want all my switches and everything. I am planning on being boosted within the next couple months. I really want the Jersey Bear kit, but if I can't get a somewhat of a deal or discount of any sort, I'm gonna have to go custom turbo kit. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick of NA. Like, I wanted to go for like a mid-12s NA, but it's just, there's so much beating on the car just to try to get like a time and a record. Like, I think the record's 12.8 by Prince Voodoo. That was with a slipping clutch, a bogged launch, and so on the street with like a draggy, I think with his setup he could have did a 12.5, because it is really hard to launch these at the track because it's just so heavy and it just dead hooks, no wheel spin at all. So I also gotta try to figure out if I have a vacuum leak, because I feel like it should work better. We are going to do the coolant delete, so stay tuned. This video is just based on just give you guys an update, really, and then we'll weigh the driver's seat, because I've always been curious how much that weighs. 1, 2, 3 separate parts. So I'm going to make it so it's just one piece, and I'm going to cut a hole in here, plastic weld this onto here, airtight it, and put the mass sensor right in this piping. So that way it's just one pipe and it'll be smoother, it'll look better. None of these friggin' clamps. And then I'll just have the coupler, and then I can do titanium wrap it. But I've been very busy lately. Like, it's a nephew's birthday month, 3 nephews' birthdays this month, so, or this week. So I'm just, and then the baby's due next week. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can with still getting you guys content out. But for now, let's just go ahead and remove the seat. 14 mil, so go ahead and remove those. Yeah, so you're just gonna have to disconnect the seat belt. So you go ahead and pop that piece off. It's just another 14 mil here. You gotta push this forward and then pull up, and then it comes right off. So just push it forward. There's 2 little tabs there. You just gotta disconnect. Forward, pull, push this forward, pull, and then it'll come right off. 2 14 mils here. Now I'm not sure if removing the seat is going to throw like a airbag code or something on in my dash, which would be annoying. So I don't know if I can maybe remove that with K-tuner. Okay, so underneath there is just one clip that holds it. It was like up to there or around here. I just popped it out, broke it, whatever. Don't really care about that clip. As long as this is connected, that's all that matters. So you're gonna go ahead and remove this, and I'll figure out that with 2 hands. So removing these are simple. All you gotta do for a yellow one is pull down on this and pop it out. And then for this one, you just gotta push your finger in here and pull. So we made $3.65. It's more than my YouTube revenue probably from this video, definitely. All right, so go ahead and take this out. All right, so we got the passenger seat out. We're gonna give it away. I'm just getting the thumbnail for the haters. Why are you freaking ruining a luxury vehicle interior? Okay, so now I can vacuum it. I'm not gonna do that today. Like I said, I just wanna do a quick video. And the parts car, I'm gonna have to get my extra trim off there. But yeah, might as well friggin' might even remove this, who knows, because I feel like I need to replace my shifter cables anyways. They are getting pretty used and abused. So anyways, so next video what we're going to be doing is removing the door panels, all the carpet and everything. Just weigh it all, see how much weight we can actually get out of this thing. I do have no spare tire or tools in the trunk, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the carpet, and maybe that might save another few pounds. I'm hoping to shave down like 150 pounds with doing this, which should help. Give me about, what they say, a tenth is 100 pounds, or a tenth of a second, or 100 pounds is a car length in a race. So if this gains me a car length in a race, car length and a half, then it's worth it. There, the weight stayed on. 72.8 pounds. Wow, I didn't think it was that heavy. Save about 90 pounds with 2 racing seats compared to your 2 seats. Now, if you just run 1 racing seat, you're saving even more. If that seat's actually probably more, because it's got lumbar support and other features compared to just the passenger seat. So maybe that one's 75 pounds. But either way, you're gonna, with this, I've already saved 73 pounds. So that's, you know, that's pretty good. That's almost a car length in a race, almost a tenth of a second. That should get me in the 12s just doing that. In the same temps that I got a 1308, this now would be easy 12s. And the 1308, I wasn't running octane booster. So now I'm gonna run octane booster, no seats, remove the door panels. I can't see why I can't get like a 12.7 and then beat that manual TL record. So that's all I wanted to do. I know it's not really like, there's not many people trying to go for that record, but I just wanted to feel like I accomplished something. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I know it's a long video for not much, but I appreciate everyone who watches, and thank you for the support, and stay tuned. Like, I really want to get this thing boosted. So if you see my last post on the community post, like, if you can join the channel, that will help out a lot. Like, I'm pretty much just going to go in debt for the supercharger or turbo and hope that the boost pays for itself. But if it doesn't, and I try this and the boost still doesn't get that revenue that I'm hoping to get, I'm honestly probably going to switch platforms. So unless the support grows, like I said, like people join the channel and then they're paying like $5 Canadian a month to keep the channel going. Like the YouTube revenue sucks. So right now all my best videos aren't even of the TL, it's just like random videos. So yeah, I'm hoping the boost gets that viral video and I'll keep this thing forever. But if not, we're switching to the F platform and I'll sell this and get an RCF. So I'm pretty confident that I'll be keeping this forever though. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.